Come on back here. Around. Hands behind your back. Anything in your pocket's gonna poke or stick me at all? Huh?
No.
No? Yep.
Get good?
Yeah. All right, sir, come on back here. Passenger side of my car. Have a seat, watch your head. 48. White now, 52. All right, sir.
Can you get the cash out of my car?
Yeah, I'll grab all that stuff. Where is it? Okay. You have a wallet over there? In there?
No wallet.
Okay.
I have a credit card and cash in the car.
Okay. All right. I understand you didn't want to cooperate with any field sobriety exercises, okay? I don't suspect you being under the influence of alcohol. I do suspect you being under the influence of a pain medication of sorts, some sort of medication. Okay, at this point in time, I'm going to request that you submit to a urine sample. Will you get a urine sample? No? All right. In that case, I need to read you something. It's called the implied consent. If you refuse to submit to the test, then I'm requesting of you now, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or for 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended as a result of a refusal to submit to such a test. Further, if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for a prior refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, and you refuse the test I'm requesting of you now, you'll be committing a misdemeanor. Your refusal to submit to this test is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. With that in mind, would you be willing to submit to a urine sample?
Without an attorney's advice, I really don't have an answer.
Okay, well, that's let me explain to you that that's the Florida implied consent policy, and Florida implied consent, you don't have the right to speak to an attorney first before making that decision. Okay? So the decision has to be made completely on your own.
Can I see your card?
What card? Yeah. It's called the DUI implied consent. The implied consent law. In the state attorney's office.
That's what you just read, the entire thing?
Yes, sir. Now that the wind is blowing right here, I do suspect alcohol impairment. How about a breath test? Wow. Yeah, it's a windy night, so now that we're sitting where we are, I could smell that. That adds up with everything else that I see. So how about a breath test? You want to give a breath test? Huh? No? All right, I'll read you implied consent one more time. If you refuse to submit to this test, your privilege to operate a motor vehicle will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal, or for 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended as a result of a refusal to submit to such a test. Further, if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for a prior refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, and you refuse the test I'm requesting of you now, you'll be committing a misdemeanor. Your refusal to submit to this test is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. With that in mind, would you be willing to take a breath test?